But yeah. I tell you, like, it's a comedy, but that's some sad shit. Yeah. Oh, the one where the guy gets cancer? I thought there was like 50-40 or something like that, and then it's like this guy gets cancer. I thought I had Seth Rogen in there. I vaguely remember, I think I vaguely remember falling asleep to it in the movie room. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're gonna be an old man. Pretty soon, people are gonna be like, "Hello, sir. Do you have one of those ID cards to get a 10% discount on your meal?" And you're gonna be like, "You sons of bitches, I'm not that old." I know. You're gonna have to get yourself a motorcycle. Midlife crisis, man. Freaking visit me when I move down to Virginia. Well, here's the thing, man. A lot of shit's been happening. Like, time has just been going, right? And yeah, so she got married, and guess what? Boom, she's already pregnant, and I need to go down there and be Uncle Nanny. Dead ass serious. She's got a little baby bean inside of her next Monday. Yeah. Next Monday, they're going to be able to determine the sex of the baby. Mm-hmm. She said, what was it, April, May, June, I think, hold on, December, somewhere around April. I think either a month before April or a month after April. Heck yeah, well, yeah, well, the thing is, because my sister's trying to become a teacher, and my brother-in-law, he works full-time at the naval shipyard building freaking destroyers for the Navy, welding on them. Like, that's what he does. And he swears up and down, "Evan, are you smart enough to figure out how to use a measuring tape?" And I say, yes. He's like, "You can make $15 an hour minimum starting entry wage if you just are willing to learn how to use a tape measure and get really hot and weld." I'm just like, well, I don't know if I can do that. He's like, "Evan, do you know how to drive a forklift?" I'm like, yes, I'm forklift certified in ground forklift and all-terrain forklift. But yeah, he's like, "You can drive a forklift and then eventually maybe become a crane operator for the ships, like picking up those big old cargo ships full of like welding supplies. Do that? I don't know." Yeah, I mean, I'm just tired of being a freaking yard guy. It's been 3 years since I've and guess what? So our manager moved out a little bit before December, and he got replaced with one of my high school classmate graduates. And that just made... Well, I know of him. I know his name around the campus, but that just made me think, God, Evan, you're 25 years old, and your graduate is your boss. What the hell are you doing with your life? It's not... yeah. I just turned 25 in April. Yeah, but it was pretty interesting today when I got my car picked up, or my truck picked up. He's all like, "Hey, my name's blah blah, and my son is my boss. He's my manager." I'm like, what the heck? That'd be nuts. It's like, hey, Dad, get your ass to work. But I guess well, heck yeah. Like, I know how to freaking operate machines and stuff, and I feel super comfortable going in between tight spaces, like driving around. But I tell you, I would probably do the same exact thing if I got on a forklift and end up driving and breaking into some freaking water mains. Today I almost got thrown off my scissor lift. Oh, my phone's in my pocket this whole time. I got all sorts of pictures to send you. What's your number again? 918. Man, I still have contacts on my phone from when I worked on the Norwegian cruise lines. That's funny. Okay, 330-3317. Okay, I don't have your newest phone number. I'm calling, and then I'm hanging up, and then I'm sending you a message. Hi. I'll go look and see. A couple months ago, good old Zane Reinhardt reached out to me. He's like, hey, what's up, man? We should play GTA. I remember... Oh, hold on. Let me go into my contacts and look you up. It's okay. It was still Oklahoma. I just said hi to some random person in Oklahoma. Who knows? You might have just helped me introduce myself to my future wife. So thank you. Mm-hmm. Gosh, I don't know how to spell. I probably have your name spelt with like a Z. Xanon? Good old Xanon. Hey man, whatever works. Somewhere. What would I have you saved under? Did you get a text that says hi? Oh. Oh, I did 17. 918-330-3371. Oh, okay. I'm gonna call you and then I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna send you a message. Hi. That's nuts. I can almost go 3 hours. I think I deleted all my old messages. No subject. It's all good. Oh, I know. I stopped for a little while. I've been going through some ups and, well, not really busy as much as it's like, oh man, I'm 25 years old, I need to get physically fit. And then I'd freaking go to the gym and freaking work out like a crazy ass. And then, oh man, I'm 25 years old, I need to get smarter and learn how to do instruments. And then, anyways, I just occupy my time with different stuff. I think I deleted... not too much. Buddy's house, okay, so that's you. Add to contacts. Yeah, I don't know what happened, because I must have deleted you or something, because I used to have you. Because like you said, I sent you some wedding pictures. Yeah, I was all like, what the heck is that doing in a church, Mr. Illuminati? Hmm. Well, they got married to the next door one, because, like, there was 3 churches in that little place. There was a Catholic one, a Muslim one, and then, like, a Christian one. And yeah. Well, the Muslim one wasn't really, it was more of like a prayer room, which was weird, because it was like a conjoined, in between both of them, there was like a little Muslim-y prayer roomy thing, which was very strange. I think that was my 3rd time, I think. Because I went one, I know I went once, because like all of times in general, I went once when I was in high school, when my sister was married to a different guy named Jordan. And then I went again, yeah, I went again about one Christmas ago, not last Christmas, but the one before that, to spend time with my family. I went with my dad, and that was a pretty interesting trip, because like my dad, he doesn't really get along very well with his brother. Like, they're more of like sibling rivalry kind of deal. Like, they get along, but it's more like, hey, Baldy, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, Fatty, how are you doing? You know, and like they're still brothers and stuff, and they still quarrel and all that fun stuff. But he's getting older, and like, I don't know. My dad, I guess, said something and kind of made him a little upset. That's my newest picture of me. I'm coming out as a lesbian. Yeah. I'm sending you my lesbian picture. No, I'm kidding. I'm not lesbian, but that's it on tapioca balls? Oh, I believe it, man. It's like eating a freaking rubber band. I'm just like, delicious. Yeah, that was just on 4th of July. I went with my whole group. Took a pic. Oh, so I told you how I was living with a roommate, right? Well, he moved out. He was an asshole. He moved out. He's in a way better, nicer place. He only pays like $100 a month. Well, I bet that he doesn't even pay $100 a month. It's just, he's in the strangest position. Like, his life story really reminds me of the story of David in the Bible. Because David was a man after God's own heart, right? But he started doing all this stupid crap. Like, he had all these wives, and then he had Bathsheba, and then he was a man after God's own heart the entire time, though. But he was pretty much a fuck up, you know? It's like, damn, how could someone be like that but love God so much? And that's pretty much what James is. Because, like, James is flirting with this girl that's part of our Bible study group named Jessica, and she has a boyfriend, and he knows that. And the people that he lives with, James and Terry Rhodes, James Rhodes is like a head worship leader at the church, and Terry Rhodes is like pretty much youth kind of leader, and both of them say, oh yeah, it's okay for a little flirting, because that's how me and Terry met up, and as long as they're not married, it's okay. And I'm just like, well, that's an interesting viewpoint, but anyways, yeah. So I mean, no, well, the thing is, I love him as far as like when we're in Bible studies and when he's like giving like scripture, and when he's like speaking of God, and when he's filled with the Holy Spirit, I love him. He's my soul brother. Like, we're yoked together to do good in this world. But any time other than that, I literally imagine like beating his face into the ground until there's nothing but like a bloody mist. Like, yeah, it's such like polar opposites. Because, like, I love him whenever he's Jesus-y, but I hate him so much when he's not, because, like, what pretty much has happened, because he has, like, a whole testimony, and I've been part of his testimony for a long time, because, like, he took some bad LSD, and he was perma-fried. And when I say perma-fried, I mean his dad is, like, a lifelong tweaker. And his dad looked at him, and he's just like, son, you're not coming back from this. And it scared the crap out of him. Because when a tweaker's looking at you... Well, here's the thing. It's like... So there was a day... Because he, like... Okay, so he was permafried. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's okay. Like, this is our beautiful conversations. Did you and Zane and George ever talk about Burning Man 2020? Because I remember when I was still back at the fish processing center, I remember playing a night. I thought you might be there, but you might not have been there, because those Magic the Gathering nights, I mean, it got pretty wild sometimes, and my memory got pretty hazy, because someone cast invincibility on my memories and destroyed them. Man, I still have my deck. I still have... Anyways, but yeah. Well, we know how to play Stuart's rules, and we know how to play the real rules. My name's Stuart, and you can't double block me, but I can tap this for mana and just destroy you. It's like, what the... Just give me a hit of your vape pen. I don't care. Oh my goodness. That's pretty much what it turned down to. Oh. And then I remember that one night when Stuart went to sleep and me and you had his pen and we just kind of looked at him and I'm like, oh, should we do this? And you're all like, yeah. Well, we're his guests. Dude, he had like 6 cartridges. He was fine. Yeah. Yeah. He always had a lot. He did go pretty heavy though whenever he yeah. Oh, he went pretty heavy with it whenever he had his ingrown toenail surgery. I remember that. Because I remember he had that thing of Tangy, and he freaking did that whole thing of Tangy within like 2 days. I was like, damn, must be in a lot of pain. Yeah. Probably. Dude, the way that he had his little... Did he ever let you in his attic of art? That was... Yeah. 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 Dude, especially Zane had it freaking nice. Dude, he freaking had that badass bed and it was like a memory foam and he had a little TV. He had it good. Well, yeah, I think first he cleaned out rooms and then he was doing laundry and then I think it was David Mayberry that ended up getting a dishwasher job. I don't know. I tried. Yeah, I applied for the second dishwasher galley man, and during the interview I thought I gave it a good job, but they didn't hire me. Mm-hmm. It was the big black man that freaking hustled freaking fake sports jerseys out the side, and it was that one Indian lady that would always fry me up good burgers. Oh yeah, I worked on the cruise ship for a year as utility galley. I know, I'm just all like, huh, that's really interesting. No, he got, Mayberry actually got a damn good job over there at the actual, hotel. He might still be there. I don't know. I haven't checked up with him in a long ass time. Yeah. No, but was that the same night that Roe freaking punched that guy out to steal his weed or something? Oh. Yeah. George? Oh, Stu? Stu had a badass apartment. That's a good time. It must have been dark season. 'Cause... Yeah. I think so. Oh, is this like that place above the bar? Oh. I think so. I don't remember too much about the layout anymore. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I heard they lower you down and like it's crazy. Mm-hmm. They're so like, yeah, it's good. I'm getting out of here, but you guys keep working. It's good. Bye. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the one that had like the crazy cokehead boyfriend that ended up getting fired. Yeah. Anything for a dollar. Right. It's all right. Lots more trees. It's a lot less open than California. It's kind of claustrophobic in a way, but I like it. But yeah, I would be going over there mainly just to help my sister raise up her little baby. Well, whatever it turns out to be, whether it's a guy or a girl. But yeah, and then my dad's talking about after they get kind of situated and I can move back to California, because it'd only be for a little while moving over there to Virginia. Then I come back over here and take about 2 or 3 years to maybe sell this house and move over there permanently, just because like we got good family, or we got good friends over here, and we got good Bible studies over here, but we just don't have any family over here. Yeah, and she has a baby, and like my dad was even talking about like, oh, this makes a big difference to come on over there because I want to see my grandbaby. Yeah. Yeah, plus I want to get the heck out of being a yard guy because that stuff gets old. Well, it wouldn't be bad if I had the same situation that this other guy, his name is Gary Decker. He's been a yard guy for 16 years. Well, the thing is, he's union, and he gets a special union raise every single year. So, like, he's getting like $23 an hour to walk around and check machines in, and they don't do that anymore. Like, it's they don't unionize the yeah. Yeah, he was like grandfathered into the union, and yeah, any yard guy, they make up maybe. Oh, hi guy. Oh no, I'm playing a little bit of good old Skyrim. Oh, you're not in here watching it? Oh, it says that it's still streaming. Hold on. Oh, I was up at this mine, and I guess that was a so it was kind of like a waterfall, but it was all fenced in. So I'm guessing that's where like miners like poured like pretty much dirt and stuff to wash it down, and I guess those boxes was to kind of slow down the water so they could get the gold out separated from the dirt. I don't know. That's my best guess. But yeah, I was up. No, this is all up at a mine. This is in California. I think it's Empire Mine. But yeah, I sent you another invite. Let me know when you're here, because it's starting to get crazy. I just entered this cave because I'm doing this quest for this like demon lord guy to get an axe. Oh, you're in the thingy? Sorry, I was my thingy's saying charging battery. Yeah. This is where we all went on Friday. Oh boy, I forgot. How do we fix that? If you want, I can just turn off my microphone and call you. I'm pretty sure I ended up like muting you, or yeah, that's what I did. Hold on. Yeah. They just help out people. I bought some fireworks from them, and I was no. I wish it was that cool. Just like, you got any satanic neighbors? We'll take them out for you. We'll help you out. No, like I guess like if you're a quadriplegic and you need some gardening, they'll come down and garden your bushes. And if you need security at a Christian music band, they'll come down and be security for a Christian music band. They just like do different stuff to help out, and they meet every. Yep. They meet every fourth Thursday of the month at a pizza club that serves beer. Okay, that's what I ended up doing. So I turned off my microphone audio inside the game. So we're gonna be talking, and I'm gonna be like, I'm about to shoot him, and then you're gonna be like, shoot who? And then like 3 seconds later, you'll see someone get shot, and you'll be like, oh. So now you won't get the echo, but you just won't get the play-by-play. Hoodie and a handkerchief. Because I sent you a shit ton of pictures. This is just me. Oh yeah, that's in my backyard. That was like 100 degrees out, but I wetted down all my clothes so that way I could do a bunch of yard work because there was a bunch of pollen flying through the air. And yeah, I'm wearing my little ninja hood and a little, yeah. And there's a horse in the background. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right around the corner from my house. I'm just like, what the hell are these people? Because I thought I was too stoned, and I'm just all like, is that a horse? What? It's in my neighborhood? So I took a picture, and sure enough, the horse was still there. Either a show horse or like some kind of race horse or something, because my mom knew the people that owned California Chrome. That was like a big race horse, won him a lot of money. Oh, I think it's How High, maybe, or Totally Blazed. Half Baked, that's what it is. I believe so, yeah. I think so, cause I remember he like meets up with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg's all like, "Man, I just quit smoking weed." Huh. Well, I remember he had a couple of different people. Oh yeah, short hair, short beard, trying to just be super healthy, like I said, freaking cutting down in weight, man, freaking. Yeah, I have like a picture of like week 1 where I was trying to get abs and it didn't work. Like I've lost muscle mass since that picture because I'm like, this is my first week, and then next week I'll have more, and next week I'll have more, and that was like 3 weeks ago, and I've gotten kind of tubbly because I stopped running so much because I freaking like, I guess it's not good to run every single day for 2 months. And I like blew out something in my back, but I went to a chiropractor and he like freaking cracked every bone in my whole body and put me back together. So I think I'm gonna start going to the gym again and really start working on getting a 6-pack, because I don't want a 6-pack to be one of those douchebags. It's like, I got a 6-pack. I just want a 6-pack so I can be like, well, this is cool. You know? Yeah. Well, it's healthy, but not the way that I was doing it, because I was running like a mile every single day, freaking on the weekend, 5 miles. Like, I got this. I'm gonna run on the treadmill at my gym, because this was also when I started running so much because freaking COVID closed down all the gyms. So I'm gonna run like a couple miles on the treadmill, a lot more easier on my knees, a lot more easier on my back, and then do regular workouts. But I need to figure out how the gym goes, because I hear from some people with their gyms that you gotta call an hour ahead of time. Some people with their gyms, you gotta like social distance. It's different with everybody in everyone's gym. Heck yeah. Well, do the phone thing. Well, did you see that Teletubby picture I just showed you? The Teletubby picture. It's right underneath the mask one. So that's from this. Okay, I'm gonna call you now. I'm gonna call you and we can talk about it.
right behind you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Let's get going then.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
my axe! And my dog! Splendid! Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. So much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunt. Something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Citizen? Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
To our
right this
youth,
way.
today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
storm cloaks. Restore what we own. With our blood and our
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
take back our
Shor's bones. Handsome man in paltry. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Not as dumb as you look. Steel's good. Take a look.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Steel's good. The finest weapons and armor. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Only a hearty soul travel. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good steel's worth every centime. Remember that.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort. If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, keep your nose clean when you... You're just in time to say he's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric's Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Be careful.
Best she know now, Abby.
Please, my money is on the
Watch
spin.
what you're doing.
Don't hurt me. Those are actually fighting.
Boost! Go!
Come on.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yes, it's off.
I'll just score. Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us. Hey,
Please, someone do something.
Do something. Fighting.
why are they hurting each other?
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell
Get
her that
on
it was
with
scum
it!
that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Edvard.
We're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
Good riddance
He
to bad
died
rubbish,
well.
I say.
I expect more.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed...